Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Okay, Cat sucks. She just tried to stab us with a knife, and then she kneed us right in the no-no square. Right in the balls. I swear, if this game tries to do like a romantic plot line between the main character and Cat, I'm out. This is not Star Wars. And thinking about getting kneed right in the balls, I've never passed out from it, so that must have been a hard hit. They dumped me somewhere on the beach, maybe? Okay, yeah. There's the killer whale that's been ravaged. All right, so let's see if we can get in that warehouse. We couldn't sneak our way in through the back grate, but maybe something new is open, a new path somewhere. Hello, sir. How's your no-no square feeling? Hope all is well? Got a fisherman. Hope yours is doing well as well. I haven't explored the docks, so let's take a look out here, see if anything interesting's going on. Ooh, a door. Wait. Can I pick locks?
Damnation.
No.
Broke it.
Apparently not.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay, let's see. None of these doors open. Ooh, what is this? A giant statue with a harpoon in his hand? An ominous green light? It's definitely got to be something, right? On top of a fish monster of some kind?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Interesting. Okay. Will. It's got to be something that the sailors find interesting, I suppose. Oh, who are these guys?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What I did? Okay. So they do find St. Brendan interesting. You know what? I didn't touch your statue.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
These two are some characters. I don't even know what's going on or what they're talking about. Alright, who are these guys? Or should I find out about the island?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Well, I can relate to the cat getting attacked by the cat. I already know who Cat is.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, these guys are very helpful. Alright, tell me about the statue. What's going on with
That
the
statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Which would be the bootleggers?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Interesting.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Well, I can certainly relate to drinking in the morning. All right. You've been very helpful.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
That was a strange interaction.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Wait, we don't have a clear
Ooh, what's in
conscience.
here?
Quiet.
All right, bootleggers. Let me through.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Oh, so they're friendly.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
At least it's not his butt cheek.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I get this cat is a bit of a sociopath.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Okay.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Okay, so Cat is interested in this warehouse, apparently. Should I lie?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
Good lie.
I don't know what you're talking
Good
about.
lie.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, they're obviously not gonna budge, so we gotta try something. We gotta try something different. I wonder if this police officer will maybe budge now that things have happened in the story. I don't know. All right. The officer did not budge, so let's try going back around the other side. And there's a new person standing by the back alley. Maybe they have something interesting to say.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Kat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Well, that's interesting.
Leave me alone, please. I don't want trouble.
He thinks Kat's going to use me for something? That's a weird twist. Okay, I did not miss anything in the back alley. And now I think maybe if I pit these two guys against the bootleggers...
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
maybe they can distract them while I sneak in. Yeah, get rid
I
of
have
the
an
two
offer that
guards.
could interest you.
Yes.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink
Get
and
'em
we'll
some
take care of the
booze.
bootleggers.
Oh, we've got booze. I know where I can get some.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Try to find some. I know where to find some. I've already had some.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us.
All right,
You
barkeep.
again. What can I get you?
I need some booze. Yes, buy a bottle of whiskey. Perfect. Give me that whiskey.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
$5? That's cheap.
That'll be all for now.
That's like a shot in some places.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Here we go. We've got some whiskey.
Here.
Whiskey boys.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance.
Nice.
Follow me.
Let's just hope there's not a lot of bloodshed.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey,
Oh, no.
Where are you going?
One of them's losing it. Dude, you gotta back this guy up.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff.
Oh, perfect. And we're just gonna slide right in. Perfect. All right, that was way too easy. Way too easy. Ooh, what's behind here? Entrance? Do we have an entrance? There's a hole back there. Oh, a door. We've got a door. Let's get inside.
Let's see.
Oh no, we have to pick another lock. This isn't gonna work, is it? Dude,
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
we need to get better at this. I swear, I could just smash the glass and reach in. Why won't I just do that? Can I get into this hole back here? No. All right, I've missed something. I just don't know how.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I don't know how to get in that door. Maybe Captain knows something or can help me.
These bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
That's a good
As a
question.
precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
So that was a weird interaction with the captain. I don't quite understand what he was getting at, but I still
It's no use.
am no
Padlock
closer
won't give.
to getting into that warehouse. So I'm just gonna walk around and maybe something will come to me. Maybe I'll just watch this fisherman fish. All right, we're going back to the bar. Maybe I can overhear a conversation, maybe talk to somebody. Wait, isn't Kat in the bar? She is. Kat is in the bar. I should slap her.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yep, I'm gonna slap her.
Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
It's wild that she tried to kill me, or at least knife me, and I'm just having a conversation.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
All right.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
What kind of conversation is this? All right, I just need to get into the warehouse.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
What? Pulling your leg? Maybe I'll knife your leg.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Oh.
Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice? I guess. It's a bad idea.
Do I have a choice?
Called that one.
We always have one, detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
What a weird interaction. I don't even know what's going on. It's not a good idea to talk to your abuser.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
True. You got a point there, Kat.
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Well, there we go. We just had to suck up to our potential murderer. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, what are you guys looking at? Why don't you go stand guard somewhere? Losers. Oh, slowest walk in history. Come on, lady. We got places to be. Am I gonna light her on fire?
That's how it's done.
And the police?
Whoa.
They do nothing to stop
Wait.
you?
What's going on? She's talking to me. I think she missed some of her lines on our way over here. All right, that was weird. She just disappeared but kept talking. All right, let's just Let's just go inside. We finally made it here. Let's get inside this warehouse and see what's going on.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Well, it looks very friendly. Ooh, reconstruction. We can reconstruct a scene? How does this work? Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to investigate things.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Painkillers. Okay. I also took painkillers this...
It smells as bad as it looks.
I was taking painkillers earlier in the game. That'd be weird if it was me. Ooh.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
To leave? I don't want to leave. I just got here. Is somebody worshipping this? What is this?
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
I can't tell. It looks like a husband and wife, maybe? Man and girlfriend? Lady friend?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Oh, punched the mirror. And all sorts of bloody bandages? Something was going down. Also the sleeping pills. I was taking sleeping pills earlier in the game too. Ew, this is getting weird. Is there anything else? All right, let's think about this for a minute. All right. So we've checked the warehouse. We've pieced together a little bit more of the puzzle. We've seen that there is a Sarah Hawkins painting in the warehouse, but that's about all I can think of what would connect them. I'm just checking some dark corners, making sure I didn't miss anything. The punched mirror is an interesting twist. With the bandages, yeah, very strange. Was somebody transforming into something? I don't know why my brain goes that direction, but... Okay, weird painting with a guy with a weird face. Alright. Okay, well, let's make our way out and see if we can head up to the mansion.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is
uh-oh.
has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Oh, this looks bad.
You, don't move! Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
This looks real bad. It's not how it looks. It's definitely somebody else. Somebody else was here.
You. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
Oh, really?
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
Yeah.
Come on. My car's parked down
You
the
and
way.
me both.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Thanks,
damn it.
Andrews.
This guy went right under your nose.
Thanks for the help.
God damn it.
Oh no,
Her again.
not you. What do you want, lady?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Oh, is she gonna kick him?
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Oh, man.
Okay, I get
What
it.
an ass.
Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Well, that was threatening.
Is it far, this mansion?
Straightened me out. What does she mean
Look
by
behind
that?
you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh, wow. Talk about
That's the Hawkins mansion.
Talk about
Come
real
on,
estate.
we got some driving to do.
Also, how pointy and craggy is this island? It's wild. Oh, I love the drive up to the gate. Good curb appeal. Good curb appeal if you're in Beetlejuice. Is that somebody breathing? I hear heavy breathing. Oh, somebody's watching us.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Wow. I'm sure the place is lovely in the summer, maybe?
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Winchester. Okay.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Silas Winchester.
You're talking about Winchester.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous.
Sure.
But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
Yeah, you're making me
A
feel
sad old man doesn't worry me.
real calm.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Well, hang on.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
Oh.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Okay, so it sounds like they questioned Silas.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
Unfair?
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Okay.
Or do you want to go up
I
there?
get that. You can't
Night
really
falls
let
quickly
go.
here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
All right, officer, let's go together. Can we hold hands?
Why not? You can
Let's
help.
hold hands on the way.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, not the hand-holding type, I guess. I'll just have to slowly lumber behind you. Okay, why are we not going that direction? That's where the house is. Where are you taking me? You're gonna take me somewhere to kill me. Another creepy statue, nice. Where are we going? The house is literally over there. Oh, gravestones. Okay. Apparently you wanted me to see these. Interesting. Let's take a look.
Poor kid.
Simon. Must have been the child.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you.
Not Silas, right?
Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's Pretty gloomy.
Maybe
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
maybe somebody had something against Charles.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Somebody had beef with Charles.
Let's go to the mansion.
Why would they shatter those pots?
Please give me
at
a
his
minute.
grave?
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that.
So this
Lord,
okay.
have pity
We
on
got
this
it,
poor
officer.
family.
This must be Sarah's. Yep.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Okay, so Silas liked Sarah, but Silas wouldn't take the painting, would he? Maybe Silas was creeped out by Sarah's paintings and wanted them out of the house? I don't know. What is this? Oh, wow.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693.
But the architecture seems too recent.
Okay, let's head up to the house. It's time to get inside this creepy old mansion. We've learned interesting details. Somebody had something against Charles, obviously. And then somebody likes Sarah. Or was obsessed with Sarah. Ooh, game saved. That's ominous. I love what they've done to the place. It's beautiful. How do we get inside? Not this way, obviously.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Alright, there's gotta be another entrance. Let's go around the corner. Is this where the carriages would come? There's no way a carriage would get up that road, right? Too many steps. Ooh, love the terrace. Looking good. Looking beautiful if you're goth. There we go.
This entrance is still in use.
Knock, knock. Oh, shit.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the
Oh,
axe.
no.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Okay, dude. You need to calm down. Put the axe down.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on
Oh,
Darkwater.
boy. He's gonna chop me up. Oh, I have to make a quick decision.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels.
Yeah.
But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened
Right.
here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
I think you should just let me in. Oh, I could use the Sarah Hawkins angle.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first.
That was
Here.
the choice.
Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Thank you, Silas, for not chopping me up into bits. All right, let's get inside.
Shall we enter?
Let's get inside.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Fun and games. I love
You're
how
right.
you just stood
Let's
there
go.
and watched while I was going to get axed to death. Here we go.
Follow me. I know the place.
Oh, wow.
Who left this light on?
Yeah, and the candles. And the weird green glowing lamps. It's perfectly fine. It's a beautiful, beautiful home. I love the foyer. The cobwebs add a nice touch. The dead flowers. The burning lamps. It's beautiful. Okay. Leads right into the dining room, apparently. What the hell is that? What is that?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
That looks like a...
What does this tell me?
That looks like a weird squid type creature. It's like a giant squid. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, what is this mystery meat? Show me the meat.
What kind of meat is this?
Squid loaf. Octopus surprise.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay, chair tipped back. Maybe Hawkins got angry? Enraged? Scared? What is this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
With the meat there, maybe they were afraid of eating this weird meat? Oh, yeah.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
I wouldn't eat.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
It was the meat. They didn't want to eat that weird octopus squid monstrosity. Maybe it was poisoned?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Kind of weird that Webster didn't clean it up, but it's fine. It's fine. At least I had some clues to investigate. Alright, let's go see the scene of the fire.
Silas managed to bring the fire under
What is
control.
this?
But it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Okay, hallway.
Let's see if I can find
The
something the
drawing
cops
room.
missed.
This is where the fire happened. All right, let's... Oh, we've got an outline. We've got a body outline.
The child's corpse left a
Ooh.
trace. Where are the others?
That's sad.
They had a fight. Why?
A smashed oil lamp? What is this? Under the table, a shoe.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
That is weird. She fell on the table. Did he push her onto the table? Did she pass out onto the table? That does not make sense. Oh,
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
it didn't burn. And why did somebody pull it down from the wall? Did it see what happened?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
You and me both, buddy. Interesting. Okay. And an oil lamp. What is this? Ooh, scratch marks?
Did someone escape the fire?
Did somebody escape the fire?
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
It was arson?
This was a fight.
Weird.
Someone fell here.
That's probably where Sarah fell and lost her shoe.
A desperate attempt to flee.
Somebody covered in burns?
And the boy.
So we're obviously looking for somebody
So,
covered in
Detective,
burns.
what do you make of it?
Unless they died and they buried the person. Huh. The fire was definitely not an accident. No way.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Well, let me just tell you. The couple definitely had a fight. Or somebody had a fight. Was it arson? Well,
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
you sure about that? What? How do we be sure? We're going in further?